What's happening? What's happening? Y'all know what time it is. This your boy Q the Truth from the Marijuana Minutes Podcast. Hey man, y'all know what? We got Jackie Bear in the building. Jackie, what's going on?
What's up, y'all?
That's what's happening. That's what's happening. Trap coming from all the way from Lauderdale this week. What's
It's
happening, Trap?
lit down here in Fort Lickerdale. It's turned up.
My boy
I've been going hard since I
home,
got here. You already know.
Oh, well,
Nigga was
that's
going
why
hard.
you sound like you just down the dumps.
I've been going hard. My poor little body, my 30-year-old body can't take it.
Hey, he started off his trip drinking a damn Coke 45 or something like that. Wasn't it Coke 45 or 211?
Yeah, it was something like that. Some malt liquor drink, because you know who I was with pimping on deck. So
Shout out to Big Pimp.
but we
Shout
started
out to
living
you, man.
I'm living a lavish little lifestyle here at the Hilton Hotel with Tony and all that. It's been wild.
Hey man, y'all live it up, man. And hey man, y'all party up for me. But how was everybody week, man? Jackie Bell, Trap, what y'all had going on this week?
See what did happen last week. I feel like I did something new. Oh, I did. I went to the Dragon Ball Z restaurant in Jacksonville,
Oh,
Florida.
how was
Yeah,
it?
it was dope.
Another restaurant he didn't call you for, Jackie. Just throwing it out there.
They got one in Orlando too. They got a Dragon Ball Z thing one there, but it's like there's a Chinese food. Yeah, it's down there. But they So they have these. They got these senso bean things. They have like the Kamehameha wave soup or something like that. They got this thing. They got this thing called the faux Riza. So it's like this. That's what Newt had. It got like fancy ramen. I got something tom yum soup. It was straight, but my homeboy James, shout out James. Me and him and Newt was there, and I think their curry was better than mine. But they have not curry, but soup or whatever we had. Theirs was better than mine.
Aren't you crossing foods?
Yeah, but his was it was a curry ramen. That's what James had. Yeah, but they have this bowl called the Kaioken, and it's like 3 times as big as a regular bowl, and our regular bowls was huge. So I can't even imagine. That's probably just like a cake bowl. But I'm done.
Mixer bowl.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna get me one of those. Bowl.
Yeah.
At a serving spoon, nigga.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that in the very recent, like in the near future. I'm gonna be going back to get that tail can. I might take the young lady with me. We can split it if she's not too busy examining packages.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Jackie, how was your week?
My week was straight. It's always busy. I've been a little sick, but yeah, week has been pretty good. No complaints.
What about your week, Q? What you been up to?
Man, just maintaining and sustaining, man, getting this business right. Just trying to stay above. For y'all who don't know, you should already know, but maybe you don't. So, well, y'all will be hearing this actually after, at least in Florida. So we got a hurricane coming. What the fuck the hurricane name is, y'all?
Elsa. Let it go.
Elsa, yeah,
Let it go.
Can't hold you back in.
Might have to talk about letting y'all two go.
You can't do this without us.
Oh,
you can't fire me because I quit.
No, man. But yeah, but all jokes aside though, man, we do got that hurricane coming, and those of y'all, who's new to Florida and everything, I just want you to know how crazy y'all look in the store buying up every fucking thing. I'm just saying, when you from Florida, you've been here, you know what time it is. It's paid a paid day off for some of us, and you know it ain't gonna be as crazy as they always hype it out to be.
Well, the worst storm I've been through, there was a couple years ago. Actually, it was like 05. It was a long ass time ago now.
You mean 04, Charlie?
04.
That's the only one I remember.
I think it was Ivan. There was a whole bunch on that year. And they was closing FSDB down for like weeks and weeks. We barely went to school at the first semester. But we had no hot water, and I've never taken hot water for granted since that day. Right,
well, Irma was the worst. The worstest we had in like the past, few years. That one took lots of people's power for like weeks. I know ours went out for a couple of days, but I know some people too were out for weeks. So I say with these storms, you have to be prepared ahead of time. Like when I knew hurricane season was starting, I became prepared ahead of time because you never know, and I don't want to be out there in that mess trying to prepare. And you never know if the hurricane's gonna wind up just a nothing or actually a full blown something. So I say you need to be prepared regardless.
I say this cue the truth talking right here that personally, we ain't had a crazy hurricane in my eyes since Charlie. Charlie was one that really and from what I remember, that tore up some shit. Like everything else has been kind of.
Y'all had no damage with Irma?
Yeah, Irma
we had damage here in Jacksonville. We had it was major flooding. The beach was wrecked. Like I said, power was out. Of course, power was out. It was a hot mess. So
I think it was Matthew who got rid of that real long pier that we used to go out on. That broke that.
Yeah,
that was some years ago. Now that was the worst one in my adult life. Like, damn.
Matthew, where I was more inland, so Matthew didn't really affect me too much. We did see some flooding, but yeah, Matthew did. Yeah, it was a lot of stuff going on with Matthew, but Irma came after Matthew.
I know. I just remember Irma blew down a couple weak ass, punk ass trees. You know what I mean? Probably wasn't even allowed in there. I always feel like this, right? The trees that fall over, because I think Irma was what? Irma wasn't no stronger than a 3, right? If I remember correctly.
Yeah.
Wasn't she like a 3 or something like that?
Something like that.
She hit. I think when she hit somewhere as a 4, and then she came down to a 3 by the time she got here.
Hey, 2 man, or 3. Only the strongest survive in everything, bro. You talk about the trees that fall over and get blown over. You got to ask yourself, if the winds get up to 100 and something miles an hour and blowing limbs down out of trees, you got to ask yourself, how rotten was that tree in the first place? Or at least that limb. Because that bitch was coming down anyway. It just needed some help with some wind. I always wondered that, because all the trees don't fall over. Or all the trees don't get blown over, just like
the ones that bend in the tree, in the wind, they bend over because they got sap and they're more pliable. Those are the ones, but the ones you're talking about, they're real brittle. They'll snap.
I mean, like I said,
houses and stuff. I had one of the hurricanes I was telling you about with the rain blew. It was a branch coming through our window. It was raining. My sister was asleep on the bottom bunk, nothing was happening. I was like, bro, there's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff going on right now. We are literally in a storm. And she was just
but I just remember with Charlie, I didn't have power for weeks. I remember didn't like we ain't had no way to cook the food. You know what I'm saying? I remember, bro, crushing up noodles, dog, eating noodles like chips, yo. Putting the packet, the seasoning over the noodles, shaking them up in the bag, jailhouse style type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Scrubbers.
But I remember doing that during Charlie, but I haven't really, been in no other crazy hurricanes though. But
well, let's just hope
like Jackie say,
that.
Like Jackie said, yo, y'all prepare, man, and but just stop buying up every damn thing. Y'all act like you're gonna be in the house for months. Stop buying up every damn thing.
You're not.
Toilet paper is off the shelves again.
Yeah, it's crazy, bro. They go and buying all these cases of water and shit, you know what I'm saying? And then they gonna do them but turn around and selling bitches for $2 a bottle.
Right. Yeah.
Niggas flipping water cases.
Like if you don't drink a lot of water in one day, what makes you think you need all these cases of water? Because if in a normal day you don't drink a lot of water, then why do you need all this water?
Niggas drink more sodas and juices than they do water, and then now when the hurricane comes, y'all want to buy all the
can't water. Right. You can't really do anything else with it. So why are you buying the water up? If you need water to flush your toilets or something like that, it's called Flutie bathtubs.
My thing
y'all need to learn these tips.
Straight up, bro. Get your water now. We get you some jugs, fill you up some jugs of water, put them in the refrigerator. You know what I mean?
Right.
Water if you got to, if you ain't got no access to get no bottled water, sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. But
exactly.
If you really gotta do what you gotta do, it's raining outside anyway, so
just put a cup out.
You can get you a bucket, get a pop. If you really want to party with me,
fuck around drinking acid rain and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Hey man, but like I said, man, from the Marijuana Minutes, y'all be safe, man, and we will be safe, and we will, take the proper precautions in the places that all of us are, and make sure everybody is well taken care of and protected. Now, Jackie, I think I was talking to you earlier, and you asked me and Trap a question. And I'm gonna let you go ahead and ask that question again for the people know.
So tell me why we have to wear seatbelts in a car, but people on motorcycles do not. They're more exposed than we are.
And I think the reason for that is that if your body flies free of the vehicle, like maybe there's a higher chance of you surviving the accident, like off the motorcycle. So you don't want to be attached to it and get drugged or something like that. Let's say you hit something and then explode.
That's what I was saying.
Knocks you unconscious and you're strapped to a burning, vehicle thing. So
yeah, I think that's what it is. But I will say, it's really ain't no safety, I don't think you could do nothing to make them safe. Like, I don't really think motorcycles are safe.
Y'all ever been on one?
No, and I do want to be on one. But okay, so let me put this out here. So that's what you say, because your body flies off. I get it. Your body flies off and you're away from the vehicle, but and you potentially live. So we're strapped into these cars that can fly off of bridges and over guardrails and flip upside and down in the air and catch on fire, but we're strapped in to this vehicle that does all of this, and we can probably instantly die.
The reason why I even said that is because I know of a person who didn't have on their seatbelt in a car. Body got flung from the vehicle, and that's the only reason why they survived.
Yeah, it's a catch-22 with that though, because that can be the case, and that could also be the case while you die.
Right. So, that's what I'm saying. If they were strapped in, they would have been dead.
What do you want which one do you want to take? Do you want to take the chance of going through that solid thick ass windshield at 75 miles an hour, or
more,
or do you want to have something that's going to catch you and pull your ass back to the seat.
You're right. No, I agree. You're right. I was just playing devil's advocate there, but
I will say,
I know it was
but
a
Trap,
question that was posed on TikTok, and I had to bring it to you guys because I never had thought of it. I was like, that's interesting. That's
I
true.
actually have clients who are in the biker world, and they might have actually more insight on this. I'm gonna text one of them and ask about that. They might know.
The real deal biker
Yeah,
community,
they have that. Yeah, they have a
all
bike.
right, all right. Get your hormones on the check. This ain't
like
more
the real
this is
deal
marijuana minute. Sit down.
biker clubs.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
Yeah.
they're called the Kings and Queens. They're in Jacksonville.
Okay,
Yeah.
we can talk after this.
All right. There's
You know, it's so
you need to go outside. You know what?
hold on.
Y'all need to buy. Hey, go buy some water. 'Cause you go to the store, buy it all, Jackie. I know we just said we want people doing that, but you are thirsty. So
I'm not thirsty. I'm not. And
Hold
it's
on.
crazy because the two people that would understand, the three people that would understand that they're not here.
Okay, but listen, I want to say this though, because Jackie bring up this thing that I always want to know. What is, and this is for Jackie or Trap, if you know, because I don't know, you're a wild man. What is the obsession with bikers? Like, I don't get it. They always like, and not all of them are, but the ones that you see, they're very assholish in like these biker gangs and stuff.
I don't know. I don't know about the guys, but the women, they're sweethearts. I did
No,
6
the
of them
women be
in one
fire.
afternoon.
The
Yeah, I
women be
did 6 of them
fire.
in the afternoon, and some of them, they're some of my best clients. Like they recommended me people, and they've made me a lot of money with promotion and stuff. So they're sweethearts. But there was one who was a little. She was a little. Let me see how to say this. She was a little randy. Like she just had a high
Go ahead,
sex
explain.
drive. She had a high sex drive, and I, am a professional, so I didn't indulge. But she was like, I don't know what kind of vibe she was getting or what she had heard, but I was like, I'm only doing a massage. And she started talking about threesomes and stuff that she'd been in, and asking me about just inappropriate questions about my sex life and then how recently stuff had happened, all this kind of stuff that's out of the bounds. So I had to
Yes.
just
What do you do in that situation?
you just be very dry, just be very deadpan. That's what I did.
And stay professional.
Yeah, you stay professional, and then you just.
So tell us, Trap, what did you say? What was your response when she was asking you these questions? Like,
She was just say something like, "Oh well, I did so and so with such and such guy with both of them. It was all gravy and blah blah blah." And I was like, "That's what's up." Like just real dry, you know what I'm saying? And then she'll be like, "This, that, and the third." And then it is hard when you're in the moment because it's like kind of surprising. But if you don't feed into that energy, and so you might just start talking about something else, like as a distraction. But it hasn't happened that often. But
okay, so Jackie, let me ask you then, what is the obsession with the biker guys?
I don't understand. I don't know why most females have obsessions with biker guys, but it's books for me because I read books with motorcycle clubs, and it's just sexy.
Until you fly across your yard. Sexy
Yeah.
don't
I
go.
don't think I want a real biker in I don't think I want a biker in real life, but I don't know. I want to meet a real deal biker.
I know somebody who dated a biker, and they didn't like it.
Why?
And said that they'll never do it again because it's not all that. And most of the time, especially when you dating them bikers, they be out here doing their thing. They claim they be in these clubs, they're going to the clubs and stuff. They be out here fucking around with all these women and stuff like that. And it just, they said it wasn't a lifestyle that they would,
It
go
is
back.
it's a little culty in the sense where, or at least the ones that I know about, where it's like they have like little events and stuff, and some of them don't want you dating outside the club. I was like, that's kind of weird. Like, how you gonna tell somebody
Yeah,
who
you
to
got
date, who not to
everybody in
date?
the club, so everybody smashing the
Uh,
same person essentially. At least, like, it's weird. You know what I'm saying? But
it's a
I
little
also
strange.
I know
Each club probably has their own rules, but that's probably just that specific club's rule.
Well, it's not really a rule. It's kind of like just unwritten. You know what I'm saying? Like, because
Okay, gotcha.
they're all in it, and if they bring in an outsider, it's like you have to bring them
Yeah,
to all the
no, I get
events.
it.
Then you have to
Yep.
pay dues.
Mhm.
It's just like, man, it's a whole world within itself.
Yeah. No. Trust me, I know. But like I said, I don't think I want to date a biker in real life. It's just
you just
not
want to
for
fuck
me,
one.
and I don't want to. Right? No. Not to
You
be honest, not
agree?
really. I just
You
want
got
to
the
meet
right.
one just to
Yeah, I
see
will say it
if
right though,
what I
right?
read is real.
No,
All right.
because it's a
Not
book.
not necessarily real, but if what I read can be somewhat not necessary. I mean, not typically, because a lot of the authors that write these books, their husbands are actually in these clubs, so they know the ins and outs. But I just want to put it to the test in a way, if that makes any sense.
I think it sound good in the book, and I think that's what everybody go for because them books be
Mm,
turning you
Maybe,
motherfuckers on.
maybe,
Yeah,
maybe. I don't know. But I don't want it in real
and then
life. I'm not that person.
y'all get in there, and he don't do none of that. Would you be so disappointed? Would you? Would you be
First of all,
disappointed?
I don't want it. I don't want it. I just said that. I don't want it. So no.
You said you would.
I don't
No.
want
Fuck that. Cap. You said you wouldn't date it. I ain't saying dating. I said fucking. There's a difference.
it. No, I probably wouldn't. Maybe I
There is a
would.
difference.
Maybe I
It's
would.
just cap. Trap. That's cap, ain't it?
I just
Yeah.
said maybe
It
I
feels
would.
like
Now,
it.
what do you want from me?
I
I
want
want
you
you
to
to
drop
put
that
on this
baby and
motorcycle
say you
jet.
would.
I need you to put on this helmet and nothing else. You know, these chaps.
What? You didn't gotta put on a helmet, nigga. Nigga, just put the boots on. God damn it.
Oh Lord.
Would you
I
date
was
a biker chick?
I was trying to. Why not? I was like,
Yeah.
all right, help me join the game.
So
Count me in,
why?
whatever.
Why? Because I don't really discriminate on your mode of transportation. So, if you're a biker chick and that's how you get around and that's what you like to do,
No,
ride around on your bike,
that's in a
drive
Would
your
you
club.
cars
would
on
you
the
be
weekdays.
would you be comfortable like she would say like your baby mama or something? And she's out there risking her life like that.
No, that's in a
It is a
club.
little
That's in
risky.
a club. That's in a
Listen,
club.
if she's doing this is what she do. Most true bikers, they go out biking damn near every other night. They ride the bike to the club with the people, you know what I'm saying? Like, they do this shit. So, I mean, my thing is, she was probably doing this before I met her, though.
Yeah.
'Cause,
Right.
that's tight knit, and so that's like a second family to her. You know what I'm saying? And so if I come into
Not
her like
even
an
a
island,
second. If apparently that is their family.
Yeah, that's what they be trying to say. They kind of
That
got
is
that
Yeah,
their
well,
philosophy.
family.
who
Yeah,
hey,
but
who giving up that kidney though? Who giving up this blood though?
well, they're swapping body fluids. So tell you that much.
Who knows? They probably don't even talk to their actual family.
No, man, I don't believe that. I don't believe they just become, and that's nah. I don't believe that. I just think that, with me is that I can't tell you not to ride your bike because I like doing shit like that. So I would look hypocritical if I say, oh, you can't ride your motorcycle, but I'm out here on an electric bike doing 30, 40, 50 miles an hour, but which is equally as dangerous, if not more dangerous, because of the structure of the frame and it being a bike, not a motorcycle. So it's a little different. You know what I mean? So it's like you gotta, you just gotta accept it and kind of easy let go and let God deal with.
Mm.
Wow. Are we having a church service or nothing?
Yeah.
But I want to say,
Sound like
speaking of motorcycles, though,
Yeah.
I gotta tell y'all
what they
about this
doing out
story.
there in Texas?
Let me tell you. I don't know if y'all gonna keep talking about Florida, but we gotta talk about Texas, goddamn it.
Yes,
Let me
we
tell
do.
you. So, dude on a motorcycle, right? Driving, cruising.
No seatbelt on, irresponsible.
No seatbelt on, driving one hand, texting jacket with the other. Anyway, so it's illegal to split the lane, which means go up the middle. It's illegal to do that in Texas. Dude did it on a motorcycle. Guy didn't see him. He was driving like a truck, I believe, like an SUV or something like that. He didn't see him. I almost hit him. So the dude on the motorcycle pulls ahead. He shoots ahead, gets off the motorcycle, approaches the dude in the other vehicle with his gun out, pointing at the dude.
What?
So dude in the truck or whatever, clap the dude, shoot him, I think about 3-4 times. Pop, 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 pop. Kill. So he had kids in the car. So you had to
Yeah, man, you don't walk up to nobody with your gun out like that. Like,
bro, let me tell you something. You don't point your gun at nothing unless you intend to destroy it.
Right.
That's a
yeah.
fact. That's
And
a
that,
fact.
so he got clapped all over because he was breaking the rules, really.
Mm-hmm.
And we already know everybody in Texas stay strapped.
You know, we didn't mention though about the biker club. Like, if there's something that say this happened in a biker club that I know about in Jacksonville, the biker brothers will sometimes go get revenge or something like that. So this man could be dead wrong, and just because they feel like,
but because they killed him, they will
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
That's real. That's a real thing that they get into.
Mm-hmm.
So
Damn,
hopefully this doesn't go any further than that.
If they take what he just did to him, they'll better come ready. Because bro sound like he shoot and he shoot good.
Yeah, he's about that action, but yeah, I don't know if I just hope it goes no further.
I don't want to go no further, but the thing about it is, like I said, you don't put your gun in nothing unless you intend to destroy it. Road rage is really killing a lot of people. It took out one of the homies, man, that from the O. It took him out. Got into a road rage argument with somebody at the light. They took off, let his car get in front of them, shot him in the back.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And
I
don't really want to put his name out there, but the people listen to me and y'all know who I'm talking about.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying? Like road rage, that's one crazy thing, bro. I ain't got time to argue with you, bro. I'm gonna roll my window up on your ass.
Buddy in Texas ain't had time for that either. He just started dumping.
Well, see, he started. They say he told the man to put the gun down.
He actually, he talked to him?
Yeah, man. He got his kids in the car, man. You already know what time it is with me. You ain't even gotta. It ain't no question.
you about to start doing some applauding over some speakers. So I know if it's your kids, it's gonna be a standing ovation. You feel me?
Put a lot of money in my speakers, man. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying is I put a lot of money in my speakers. Hey, Texas, y'all chill, man. But since y'all ain't gonna chill because y'all Texas, and we all know, I don't give a damn what they say. Crazy people still coming from Texas like a motherfucker. You know, actually, Trap, ever since they made this law in Texas, niggas just been getting clapped up like crazy up there, man.
What law?
Like, in Texas or down there, whatever.
You talking about open carry? That's been a thing, ain't it?
No, they changed all the law in Texas. It was, you know,
I ain't hear about it.
Yeah, and you can carry concealed now, I think, without a license and shit. Everybody, basically, everybody got done.
I think I might have did hear something.
Everybody in Texas stay strapped. What I said, they do.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, man. And since they wilding in Texas, we're going to go ahead and let Dave give us a weekly strain spotlight so we can just chill out here in Florida. Hey, Dave, tell them what we got this week.
Yeah. We all know what that sound means. It's time for our show's special feature, the Weekly Strain Spotlight. Hi, I'm Dave, and today we're going to talk about some of the best herb you can get with your medical marijuana license. And as you all know, certain strains are especially good for particular ailments. Today I'd like to talk to you about a very special sativa strain called Harlequin, especially renowned for its reliable ability to express CBD, which, as we all know, is a compound that helps greatly with many different issues. Its taste is thought to be peppery and herbal. This strain delivers the ability to be clear-headed and still able to relax without feeling sedated. This strain is a descendant of Colombian Gold, Nepali Indica, Thai, and Swiss Landry strains. Harlequin's high CBD levels make it especially good for treating pain as well as anxiety, while counteracting the paranoia sometimes felt with some sativas. Its flavors range from earthy to sweet mango. Harlequin is guaranteed to please and can help with a host of health issues. You can find this very special bud at your local medical marijuana dispensary. This is Dave for Marijuana Minutes.
All right, Dave, thanks for that strain of the week. Y'all go get that, especially you Texans. Y'all need to come down, clearly.
Anyway, you know, the other week, was it last week? Y'all, I don't remember, but we were talking about cancel culture.
Cat Williams, I think that was like 2 episodes ago.
Yeah, I don't remember, man. We do a lot. But we were talking about cancel culture, man, and they let Bill Cosby out.
Mm-hmm.
I want to hear from actually everybody. Y'all hit me up, marijuana_minutes everywhere, and let me know what y'all think about it. For us in the room.
I mean, we mentioned his name when we said who got canceled really and that we want back. I mentioned somebody and Q directly showed me the error of my ways forthwith. But what you call it? We didn't say we want to do it back.
No? Why did they let him out though?
I don't know. They just dropped the charge. Yeah, they just dropped the charges.
Some kind of technicality. He wasn't supposed to be money talk bullshit walking out.
That's the technicality right there.
Right. I mean,
young moolah baby.
Hey, so y'all think Robert coming home next?
It felt like he never left because we was definitely stepping in the name of love yesterday for the 4th. Oh, happy 4th! Nobody even mentioned it, y'all.
Oh, wow!
America, fuck yeah!
I'm a Juneteenth kind of guy.
All right, true.
Yeah.
I celebrate both. Anytime that I can turn up.
I pop fireworks at the kids, you know what I mean? But wasn't too much to really mention about all that. But you think Robert coming home though? I think Robert coming home probably next. And then Harvey. Is Harvey in jail?
I don't know. But they didn't let that nigga stay in there, boy. He was wild. But R. Kelly, I don't know, man. I'm not defending none of these niggas. Let them all rock.
Bro, I'm not. All I'm telling y'all is,
You glad Bill back on the streets?
hell no.
You gonna leave your cup out around here?
That's strain of the week.
Ooh, this that good shit right here, man. Y'all go get this shit, man. Go check it out.
Let's say we was all just like sitting around the table, right? And you had to go pee, but Bill was there. And you know, we got vision problems. Would you just walk off and leave your cup unattended like that?
Well, see, the thing about me is I wouldn't leave my cup unattended around anybody. That's the
I've
rule
seen-
number one of drinking. It doesn't matter who you with. Rule number one of drinking, you don't never leave your cup. You don't never put your cup down. Now,
Yeah.
Trap, Jackie, y'all are we all tight as a pair of drawers. You know what I mean?
Who's Charles?
We can leave our cups around each other because we're different. But in a situation where I'm at a table with especially people I
Bill
don't know,
Cosby. We are talking about Bill Cosby specifically.
but we're not women, bro.
We don't know what he got a taste
You
for
might
now.
be,
He done
but
been in
I'm
the
not.
joint. He been in the joint now. We don't know what he got a taste for
Point
now.
that.
Not a, yeah,
Truth.
Shots fired.
yeah.
Shots fired. So Trap, are you saying
Yeah.
on the Marijuana Minutes podcast that Bill may be gay or bisexual?
I mean, I'm not telling this man. I don't know his truth. He went to jail, and it's been known to change people.
Sometimes when you in jail, things happen, and
But did Bill have contact
he
with
dropped the
anybody?
soap.
I don't know what he had, but we already know he's got a sexual deviant part of him already. That's the reason why he was there, putting it in people's
If
drinks.
y'all could ask
No
Bill
pun
one
intended.
question, what would y'all ask him?
What the fuck wrong
Did
with you,
you-
man?
I asked him how was his time in the Bing when he was locked up. Did he what do you have to do in there as a celebrity? Cause you know how they get treated special and better and all that.
Mine would be, did you drop the soap?
Right. See, so sometimes they get extorted in there. They get
But
extorted in
see,
there. Older people.
I think he seemed like a body wash kind of guy.
But you know what? Not only that, he could have got his ass beat in there because it's probably dudes in there who don't take too kindly to people like that.
Right. But then he could just have to pay
Yeah,
for
but they're gonna pay
protection.
if they're gonna pay. Are you think they're gonna beat up Bill when all they gotta do is run up on Bill and say and Bill say I put 10,000 on your books? You think they're gonna swing on him?
Yeah, that's
I'm
extortion.
saying
That's what I'm
it's
saying.
getting empty. Cellmate's getting food without me. I'm just saying.
I mean, you have a point, but
He got enough money to pay for protection. That's for sure.
You're right.
My question is to him is what's the hell wrong with you, man? What the hell you doing? Like is this is how you put on this facade, you know what I'm saying, was always telling, black men that we looked crazy and to talk this way and to do this and do that. But you
Not
out here
sag our
doing this.
pants. Yeah, not sag your pants. He was kind of against the hip hop culture.
Yeah,
Have
and it
such a
was
great
like,
show.
but you against the hip hop culture, but you so down with the rape culture though.
Yeah, that'll
I hear
probably
cricket.
that might probably put a little hesitation on his hypocrisy, but because he's saying these lyrics are so this, that, and the third, but that's just entertainment. We ain't out here living, or a lot of us ain't. We were living like that.
Yeah, but see, my thing is, I mean, goddamn, bro. Goddamn. I mean, I don't understand people messing up their name and who they are. Like, to know that you're this big and know that who you are and you out here doing this to people, you don't even have to be doing this.
Yep.
Like, I have a question. What have y'all heard about Denzel Washington?
I don't know, but I know he's a really good public speaker. I've seen little clips of him motivational
Denzel's
speaking.
just an all around good ass fucking human being. Like he's a great actor. He's just a great. I seen him on a video diffusing a situation between the police and somebody who got pulled over by the police. I seen Denzel Washington. Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
You know, I just really like. I like the way he moved. I like the way Denzel Washington moves.
You like the way he moves.
This nigga.
he was voted the most sexiest man at one point, right?
Trap said that.
I'm just saying what the facts was. And you said I mean, you said you like the way you move. So if you really want to do this,
you, did you vote on it? Did you vote on it?
Don't worry about it. That's personal business. All right. I ain't asking you when you voted for the presidential election, did I? No politics. Don't ask me about what I voted, my religion, or nothing.
Yeah, but
we agree.
I know who you voted for.
Who?
Hey, Chap, didn't you go to DC?
Then I go to DC? Oh, nah. Yeah. Oh, you talking about when they... Nah, I ain't go to no DC. Nah. It's not there. I was reading my magazine with Denzel.
Yo, Jackie, I don't. You next time y'all go do y'all girls thing when you went the other weekend, you need to take Trap because it sounded like.
Oh no.
Next one will be next month. Trap, would you like to come along?
No, thank you, Jackie. Dan. I appreciate the offer, but I like the way women move, not men. So that's just me.
Yeah, that nigga sounded sweeter than sugar cane.
Cut cake, baby.
Hey man, all I'm saying is this, dog. When you of a certain caliber and a certain stature, you move a certain way. Is certain things you don't get down with because they're downright just wrong, nasty, and just disgraceful. And you know,
we hear stuff like this about celebrities all the time. Like Ellen, we always heard that all the bad stuff about her in the background. We said, you know, that a lot of people came out to say that they're all true. So of popular opinion, but seeing her on the show, she seems really cool, and Kevin Hart vouches for her. I heard Kevin's a good dude behind the scenes.
I heard Ellen is not a good person in person.
Yep. Me too. I heard the same thing. But Bill, I ain't never really heard nothing like that about Bill. Denzel, I just heard some good stuff about him from Q, but nobody else really told me anything else.
I mean, because he stay low key.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You see the way he moving? He not moving for fame. He not moving for everybody to know. That video was taken by somebody who was a bystander or whatever and just happened to be there, but it circled around the net for a while. A lot of people did probably see it and probably know what I'm talking about. But it wasn't like he was talking about it and, you know, speaking on it. He's just a humble person. Like, I like that shit.
There was somebody who pulled somebody out of a car, a celebrity. I think it was it T.I.? Yeah, I think T.I. pulled somebody out of a car.
T.I. also tossed somebody down off a goddamn ledge or some shit, a building or something.
Yeah, he did. Yes, he did. So we can, speak.
If I'm about to jump off a bridge and
your body, your choice, I said. Okay, that was a joke.
I'll get down.
Sorry, guys.
Yeah, I think I'll get down.
I think I will get down. There's no doubt about it. I mean, if I'm, I will get down. I'm sorry. It's T.I.
What happens if you get starstruck and still fall the fuck over the motherfucker? Why you get starstruck?
You look down and be like, oh,
Hillary,
oh my God. Wait, no, it takes Trap to do it. Trap, do it. Do it.
Hillary, will you marry?
Hey,
I
oh
only say
my
that
God.
because the voicemail you left on our friend phone.
Oh my
Remember?
God.
That was
Oh
a
my
real
God. Listen.
thing.
Okay. Here on the Marijuana Minutes, we want to leave y'all with a story about the trap. We always love leaving y'all with great memories about trap because he do some really crazy stuff, man. This is crazy. So
AKA trap moments.
hey, shout out to Brandy. So my homeboy Trap called my homegirl Brandy. Shout out to Brandy. And he was like, she ain't answer the phone. So he was upset. He was like, oh, you ain't answer my call. So I'm gonna kill myself. I'm gonna jump off a bridge. So in the voicemail, all you hear Travis, Joe, he goes, see, here I go. I'm gonna do it. Oh, splat.
That was a lot of years. Let me just say this as a disclaimer. That was a lot of years ago. So if anybody's going through something like that, I was making a joke at that time, but I know it's a real serious thing. But
He
I
was
just
young and dumb. Young, dumb, and broke. Oh my God, that song is
Listen.
perfect for him.
Young, dumb, and broke.
But so funny because he actually said splat, and then he goes, see, now I'm dead. And hung up the phone. I was like, what is this guy got going, bro? Brady called me, and he put me on the phone to hear that shit. And I said, what? Oh my God.
That was epic. That was so hilarious.
Yeah.
That is another trap.
Sometimes I'll be my feelings. See, I was Rod Wave before Rod Wave. I was in my feelings way before.
Oh man, hey man, but you know what? That's another trap moment. We love to leave y'all with them here on the Marijuana Minutes, and we want to say to all of y'all, we appreciate y'all listening, and those of y'all who may be listening, and the storm is coming your way. Be safe when it gets to your states. Hopefully it be weekend and they ain't did nothing, can't do nothing. And you know what I'm saying, everybody stay safe. But y'all know what I always tell you. Roll up, listen up, and stay caught up.
Thank you.
Period.